What's good, y'all? I'm back with another video. We finna get into it. Yeah. All right, Spirit, what is the energy for my collective? The energy for my collective, Spirit. What is the energy for my collective? All right, let's see what we got. Okay, we got Page of Pentacles. Lack of goals, lack of common sense, and somebody who's very irresponsible. Maybe you feel like you made a bad investment when it comes to a relationship. We just gonna say person, place, or thing. 111. Okay, going in, using intuition and discernment. Maybe um, you could have put your eggs all in one basket type shit. We got letting go of the past, focusing on the future, growing up and leaving home. So you're about to let go of this inconsistent person who is not consistent, who is bad with money, who sold you a dream, who shows up, Page of Pentacles energy, masculine or feminine energy, as if they are going to come rescue you. They have it all together, possibly trying to act as if y'all are soulmates or meant to be together. Yes, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, this could be in the upright or in reverse. You could be the Queen of Cups, someone who's loving, who's nurturing, who's patient, who's kind. Meanwhile, on the flip side, you're dealing with someone who is trying to suck you dry, drain your energy, take all your time, your peace, your money, your love, your loyalty, your attention. 222. Okay, we have someone who's emotional, immature, someone who is emotionally immature. You're dealing with someone who is unstable. They're untrustworthy. Meanwhile, you're being loyal to them. They're being a snake, stabbing you in the back. Okay, backstabber, smiling in your face, acting like y'all cool, calm and collective, and shit is peachy. Whole time, shit is off balance. Okay. Um, this person doesn't know if they're coming or going. Okay, so like I said, this you could be dealing with someone who is masculine or feminine. Okay, this is for you, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's the energy I'm picking up on. You're dealing with someone who comes off as the knight in shining armor. We have Knight of Pentacles. Okay, or someone who is nurturing. Okay, male or female. We got somebody who's very fucking lazy, unstable, and it's like everything was going great in your life, and then boom, this person just appeared or popped up out of nowhere. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, long story short, maybe you've been asking the Most High God to send you someone who's loving, who's patient. Maybe you pray wrong. Maybe you need to go back and try and pray again and get some clarity and some discernment, because it's as if you lost all that. It's as if you had not everything, but you was on the right track before this person came into your life and came like the devil, like a thief in the night, coming to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay, everything that you work hard for. Okay, whether that be your mental, your physical, your spiritual. Maybe you were eating healthy. Maybe you were working out. Maybe you stopped these addictions. Maybe you know what I'm saying? You did a whole 360 and you asked God to send you someone who's authentic, who's genuine, who's real, and now you want to leave this person behind and escape. You feel trapped. You feel like you're in prison type shit. You feel like there's no freedom. You want to release this person. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. At this point, you're trying to step back into your power and realize that you're that man or that woman type shit. You standing on business. Okay, maybe you was in a point where you were in isolation and spirit is going to bring you out of isolation, or spirit is going to close this relationship or this chapter in your life because you've been feeling backed into a corner, restricted, um, possibly in fear and things of that nature, feeling hopeless. Maybe you could be a hopeless romantic is also the energy I'm picking up on. But this person definitely wanted you silent and wanted you in isolation is the energy I'm picking up on. This person act as if they had opportunities, doors opening up for you guys, acting like y'all are spiritual family that prays together, stays together type of energy. This is the type of person that wouldn't even pray for you even at your sickest, at your lowest moment. But they always have access to your mental, your physical, your spiritual. You feel what I'm saying? How can you lay down next to someone who is only attracted to you physically? Okay, stop giving your body up to demonic people. Okay, yes, this is a commitment. This is a relationship. Now, spirit is sending you discernment. Okay, this is something you want to get out. Excuse me, out of. You've been thinking about this for a long time, plotting on this is something you wasn't expecting, if that makes sense. You thought you would be with this person. Maybe this could be someone that you grew up with, childhood friend, could be somebody from school, I don't know. But this person act as if they were going to come into your life with this childish ass energy, intuition and discernment, and it's as if they took everything from you. There was a point in time where you were praying every day. You were on social media. You was consistent and persistent with the things that you did, loving yourself, self-love, and dedication and loyalty to self. And it's as if you forgot who the fuck you was type shit. But like I said, this is somebody who is naive as fuck, immature as fuck, and they're lusting after you. That's why something isn't working out. They tried to offer you this page of cups. Okay, they want to offer you possibly a deeper commitment, or like I said, this is you accepting that offer. Like, okay, I'm going to give this person a chance. A chance. I'm not going to look at this person like everybody else. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Whole time they playing games. They constantly playing in your face. They come out as if they're sweet, charming. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. It's as if this person does just enough to keep you stuck, to keep you right where they need you to be at. Okay, it's the energy that I'm picking up. Maybe they played like they really wanted to offer you this cup of love, stability, or whatever, or they wanted to offer you their heart and things of that nature, whatever the case may be. But whole time it's just a physical attraction. It's just physical chemistry. They could care less about your mental, your physical, your spiritual, any of that. But they love to have sex with you. Okay, this is the type of energy that act as if they really wanted you. They were so into you, but um, they play like they wanted your heart. Like I said, your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit. Whole time they've been playing fucking games. You sitting back thinking that your prayers have been answered. Okay, and that this is going to be a good outcome, and you're hoping everything will work out. Okay, and things of that nature. You thought this would be something long term. Okay, but whole time, goddamn, all my shit dropped. The whole time this person is trying to compete with you, okay? Trying to make you give up, okay? Want to the point where you feel defeated, where you have no choice but to give in. And you feel what I'm saying? Uh, let them dog you and treat you like the scum of the earth is what I'm getting. It's as if this person is self-sabotaging. This person wants you to mess up, or this person wants something bad to happen, or they, either way it go, whatever this is, it's not going to work out. Spirit is telling you that this relationship is coming to a head. It's coming to an end. Okay, this person played in your face. This person act as if y'all were soulmates and y'all were meant to be type shit whole time. They can't communicate. They're a bully. They're aggressive. They make you feel this sense of fear and not security and not protection. Okay, type shit. This person shows up as a leader. Look what we have in reverse. We got the lovers. Okay. So this is a person, like I said, who wanted a partnership, but they played it smooth. They did just enough to get you where they wanted you to be. Okay, whole time you're unhappy, you're disconnected from this person. There's a disbalance. There isn't no love. There's this harmony, chaos, and confusion. Okay. Um, it's to the point where your prayer life stopped. Maybe you were a prayer warrior and that even stopped. Okay. Like I said, you in the bag, you have financial stability. You let this energy come in, kill, steal, and destroy, and let them try to take everything that you worked hard for. Is the energy I'm picking up on. All the things that this person sees in you, your light, and things of that nature, because that's all they're trying to do is dim your light. um they're upset and they look at themselves and they realize they don't have these things in them: loyalty, honesty, love, prosperity, success. Maybe you have a successful business or financial security. You're very independent, you live a luxurious lifestyle, and you have a lot of wealth. And that could be a reason, or that could be the cause of why somebody would have wanted to step in, because they lack those things. Okay, it's like having on a poverty mindset. That's of the enemy. So the fact that they came in your life and act like they had it all, and spirit is starting to show you like, bro, look at these red flags. They don't have it like that. They're struggling. They really don't love you. They're toxic. They've been through trauma, pain, and things of that nature. So it's time to release this energy, is what spirit is saying to me. Okay, it was the point where um you stop praying, like I said. You stop posting. Maybe you're a spiritual person, maybe you are outgoing, or you say what's on your mind. All of a sudden you just stop doing that due to this person's actions and the way that they treat you, is the energy I'm picking up, whether this be male or female. Okay. You were spending too much time trying to figure out, um overthinking. You was too busy overthinking all of the confused, or 333, the mixed signals that this energy would send you on a daily. You didn't know whether to stay or leave. Okay, it's as if this person became the enemy real fast. Okay, this person will receive judgment. Number two. Okay, this person will receive judgment for manipulation and playing with you and things of that nature. Um, I'm also getting this person had no real intentions with you. They just took up fucking space. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on, because they realized that you had a purpose and things of that nature. Sorry, y'all, I had a distraction. Anywho, they basically took up space. Okay, they had no real intention to be with you long term. Okay, it's the energy that I'm picking up on. They acting as if they have no emotions, but they're whole time they have emotions. They play as if they're emotionally unavailable for you, but meanwhile they're emotionally strategic. They know exactly what they're doing. They know that they wronged you. They know they have ill will. And they thought y'all would sit and wish fulfillment. Whole time they're playing these fucking games. This person is rude, toxic, and like I said, a fucking bully, impulsive and abusive and a nasty. This person wants people to think on the outside, looking in, that they have good intent and things of that nature. They really care for you. They're loving, compassionate, and things of that nature. Whole time your vibration is high. This person is trying to bring you down to a low vibration. This person wants you to give up. This person, this person, sees you only in a sexual way. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. I'm also getting this person could be chaotic, some or hot tempered, okay, or easily angered as well. Okay, so you have to be careful with this energy. You could also be dealing with somebody who's pushy, demanding, or like I said, a fucking bully. Okay, somebody who's a busybody is the energy I'm picking up on. The spirit is telling you, do not be in fear. He is near. Do not be in fear and move on because this person is causing you stagnation and things of that nature. Okay, stop accepting what this person is doing to you. You deserve much more and better, regardless of y'all have a family or whatever y'all built. Like I said, spirit is saying, do not allow this person to constantly dog you or treat you like the scum of the earth. You feel what I'm saying? Stop allowing this person to have access to you. Okay, they are an energy vampire, is what spirit is showing me at the present time. All right, this is the type of person that'll be like, "Oh, you're my soulmate," or it's meant to be," or "Your wife or your husband material," or "God put us together." Um, whole time, this person hadn't had an agenda. This person never received this type of love, okay, or attention before. And they really don't want to commit to you. They did it because of something that they would gain out the relationship, is what spirit is showing me. It's giving dangerously in love or 1+1 type shit. So I'll be back, y'all. Got to go. Anywho, this person wanted you to stay inside, stay in isolation, stay from people, um, keep you in isolation, have you living in fear, make you think um, that the way they're treating you is love, okay? And spirit is telling me and showing me in this reading that this person is definitely an energy and vampire, okay? Excuse me. This is the type of energy that doesn't. It feels like that if I can't have you, then nobody else will. This person does not want to see you genuinely happy. This person most definitely is putting on a facade. Oh, excuse me. And like I said, this person is emotionally strategic. They know exactly what they're doing. When somebody says, "Oh, I'm emotionally unavailable," or "I have no emotions," or "I don't know how to show," or "I was neglected," whatever the case, whatever bullshit scheme or tactic that the enemy throws at you, you have to have discernment. Okay, they know exactly what they're doing. They walk around and act as if they don't have no emotions. Okay, they're not confused or any of that. They are the devil. That's it. It's straight like that. Okay, so stop allowing this person, divine feminine and divine masculine, to have access to you. Okay, whole time you had purpose. You feel what I'm saying? You stood on principles and morals and things of that nature. You were solid. You wanted a solid foundation. This person didn't want the exact same things as you. And spirit is time us telling you to release this energy. Okay, they have no true or real intentions on being with you. That's why we have ill will that comes out. They've been had malice in their heart from the beginning. Okay, and they always try to keep you in a state of confusion. They project. All right, they're not ready to commit and don't want no one else to have you. Like I said, they're trying to dim your light. They've been trying to do this for years. Do not allow them access to your love, your body, and your energy, your loyalty, your time, and things of that nature. Okay. Um, like I said, this person gives you just enough to keep them stuck. They kind of drilled in your head that, oh, y'all were meant to be, and things of that nature. It's a tactic that the enemy uses to get in your head. It's manipulation. Okay. Another thing. They want. They really don't want to commit to you, but they want access to you. They want the benefits that comes along with being with you, but they don't want to do the work. Okay, and this is nothing but a form of witchcraft. Okay, they basically settling, and if they can string you long enough, then and make you think that they really love you whole time. It's a love hate relationship. Then the enemy has won. Okay, they really don't want you like that. It's just the game that the enemy plays with you. Spirit, please come through. What is the energy for my collective? And like I said, this is not love. When you're in a relationship, love, hate, no, it's love 24/7, 368. Love never stops. Love is unconditional. If they don't love you unconditional and they love you with conditions, only with what they can do, what you can do for them, what they can do for you type shit or whatever the case may be, then you don't need to be with them. This person is most definitely about to become a memory. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. This is definitely not love. I also would like to say this is nothing but spiritual sabotage. Like I said, it's giving Jesus Christ. I have to stop my video again. Anywho, um, what I was gonna say. So this energy with this love hate relationship that is about to become a memory, um, is giving Dangerously in Love by Beyonce. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing of life without you here with me. So that, and then it's also giving 1+1 Beyonce. If I ain't got nothing, I got you. If I ain't got something, I don't give a damn, 'cause I got it with you. I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1+1=2. So it's giving that, like, if I'm gonna die, I wanna die by you type shit. Okay. And that's a dangerous love. Like nobody wants that. Nobody wants a stalking, possessive, obsessive, clingy, psychopath. Okay, so that's what spirit is showing me. Also, when people are trying to use sex or is seductive or is lusting, that leads to a path of destruction, chaos, turmoil, or confusion, and you will experience a tower moment. Okay, judgment day will come. You will experience a tower moment in your life and things of that nature because of your indecisiveness and your self-doubt and things of that nature or whatever the case may be. So like I said, if you're thinking of walking away, don't live in fear, don't be indecisive. Know that love is patient, it's kind, it doesn't brag, it doesn't boast, it's um persistent, it's consistent, like it doesn't change, it stays the same. Like I said, it's unconditional and things of that nature. Okay, this person that you've been dealing with is very malicious. Okay, could be spreading gossip and rumors about your relationship or your love life or your sex life. This is a person that you cannot trust. You can't even trust this energy around your children. Um, and like I said, this person lacks self awareness. Okay, and they haven't um, learned the karmic lesson. Instead, they came like the devil, like I said, like the thief in the night, coming to kill, steal, and destroy. Like I said, this person is also spiritually trying to get you to tap out, to give up, to cause things to end type shit. This is also your relationship coming to an end, to an head. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for clarity. Okay, this relationship isn't going to work anymore. Okay, you're done. This person is dead to you. You're not trying to manifest in the spirit realm with this energy anymore. You thought that this person would be your soulmate whole time. They have a love hate relationship. Y'all have a love hate relationship, and something most certainly needs to end. Okay, and spirit is not going for this connection. This is not ordained from the Most High. We have karmic lesson. There's a lesson that needs to come out of this. You've been dealing with a karmic, somebody you only need to learn a lesson from. Okay, this was not a blessing. This was a lesson. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on, divine feminine and divine masculine. This person was keeping secrets from you. Okay, and like I said, whoever this energy is definitely needs to continue to do some spiritual work, and go within for some type of go within and get some type of clarity, self-awareness. This person needs to do some shadow work. Like I said, you're spiritually awoken. Okay, you're done with the chaos. You're done with the ego and the pride and things of that nature. Like, you're trying to protect your eyes, your ears, and things of that nature. Your mouth, like you're changing. You're doing the whole 360, divine masculine and divine feminine, whole time. This person is steady being secretive, sneaky. Okay, doing things in secret behind your back and things of that nature. You're thinking it's a romantic relationship, and spirit is constantly telling you to move on, let it go, and let God. Okay, it's time to release this energy because they're no good for you, for your spirit, for your soul, for your discernment, for anything. And this person will set you back years. Okay, you don't want to end up in spiritual jail. Okay, and like I said, this person is causing you to burn out spiritually. Okay, this person has no potential. All they've done in your life was cause setbacks and delays. This person is not deep or intimate or sweet and into you type shit. This person is dangerous. That's why I picked up on a channel the song of Beyonce, Dangerously in Love, 555 type shit. Okay, this type of love will lead to a road of destruction. Some shit that you can't get out of will cause tower moment after tower moment. Okay, and this person was not sent to you, they was assigned to you. Okay, this person was sent by the enemy to keep you in a state of confusion, and that's all they've been giving you. No clarity, no sense of peace, none of that. Like I said, this time for this relationship to end, spirit is saying let this go. Okay, that's it. Let this go. Those days are old. Okay, you thought this person was romantic, or you thought this person was you know, loving and intimate and deep. Whole time they're dangerous. You've been sleeping with the enemy, and spirit been telling you in more ways than one to let this energy go. Okay, Ten of Pentacles then came out. All right, in reverse. It's time to let this person go. Unexpected change. This person is possibly having some type of affair. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. Some type of work affair. So we are not only are you not getting treated right, but this person has been cheating. There's been infidelity in you guys' relationship. This person has a whole workplace affair at work behind your back. Whole time you thinking this person in love with you, and spirit this just fell on the floor. Spirit said it's time to be single. Okay, and be intentional. It's the energy I'm picking up on. If this person is in your life and you're sleeping with them and they can't even pray for you, but you allow them to have access to your body physically, sexually, that's not the person for you. It's time to let them go. How can you sleep with somebody you're not praying for their well-being, their mental, their physical, their all that shit? Like, come on now, make this shit make sense. If this person come into your life and um, instead of you being in your Bible, you're online, that's a sign. They don't need to be with you. Uh, Keeping you in your phone uh, more than you checking on your phone, or you checking on your phone 24/7, 368, more than they checking on your spirit. Got you checking on your phone. That's another sign. We got not happy that flew on the floor. You're not even connected to this person at all. There's a big disconnect. And you're very unhappy with the decisions that you made. This person got you questioning your calling. Okay, divine feminine and divine masculine got you questioning your calling, your value, your intuition, your very own existence. This person definitely wanted you to give up, wanted you to tap out type shit. Uh, and they might try to come back into your life, but spirit is saying it's too late. Okay, we got mirroring. All right, it's time to look in the mirror and think about the things that has been done. Okay, whole time you've been dodging who they're very first person that you wake up and see every day, and that's you. Somebody most definitely needs to do some reflecting. Um, I'm also getting the energy of so like I said, when it comes to mirroring, um, you basically need to look at the way you speak to people. You need to look at the patterns that are constantly coming about. Um, how this person attitude is towards you. Is this person making you turn cold due to the way that they treat you? Type shit. When you look in the mirror, do you feel hateful, resentment, impatience, um, dysfunction, anger, aggression? Things of that nature. Like spirit is saying you need to examine who you are as a person, okay? Or this could be the person that has dogged you. They need to do some reflecting. They need to look in the mirror, okay, and pay attention to the way they speak to you, their expressions, their body language. Are they talking at you or are they talking to you? Type shit. This person lacks uh, empathy, okay, and things of that nature, whatever the case may be. I feel like both. I feel like if you stay with someone long enough, you start to mirror their negative emotions, okay, and things of that nature. Spirit is basically saying, don't let this person turn your heart cold, or you don't turn cold. Is what Spirit is showing me at the present time. Okay, let's see what else we get. Divine feminine, and divine masculine. Don't sit up here and try to water something that's dead. Okay, Spirit is saying cut it off, cut it out. We have shocking news. Stop trying to make something work that doesn't work. Okay, you may get a message, a call, or some sort from a police station. Okay, due to this person, we have reckless love sex. Somebody's gonna try to take somebody out of here due to love. Okay, greed, and things of that nature. We have fucked up over you, and we have addiction. Then I tell you, sex. Somebody just loves you in a sexual way. They only have physical chemistry with you or physical attraction towards you. It's the energy I'm picking up on. Wow, we got, I kept saying it, divine masculine. Okay. This could also mean somebody could have been trying to show up or portray themselves as a divine masculine. This person keeps tabs on you because they don't want to get caught up with, they don't want to end up getting caught up with having sex at this workplace. Okay, they have this addiction, and all they think about is sex. They track you to figure out where you at, when you're doing it, what you're doing it, how you're doing it, who you're doing it with, so they don't get caught the fuck up. This person is so addicted to sex to the point where they fake like they're busy, and they making boss moves or they're working type shit whole time. They faking busy and having sex on the clock, all while in the workplace. Okay, this person is ashamed, and somebody may even end up being pregnant due to this lustful lifestyle. Somebody is going to end up homeless and having to spin a block because we have side hustle, which means somebody is losing their fucking income, their stability, due to this addiction issue. We have legal matters. Somebody's going to get some type of divorce, okay, or if not, criminal paternity, child support, or a traffic ticket. Spirit has been urging you to have faith, don't give up, heal, meditate, and continue to pray. Okay, this is something that's been brought to the light. This is why this relationship wasn't working out. Maybe you kept saying, why me? Why bad things keep happening to me? Why all the time I get the bad phone calls, the bad text messages, the bad news every single time? And this is why you had to go through to get through. God had to make you suffer to see your worth, to see your value type shit. Okay, we have the hermit. Okay, soul searching, spiritual enlightenment. Maybe this is something that you've been running from. This must be your calling. It's the energy I'm picking up on. Maybe you have a testimony, okay, that you need to share, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you've been through something so toxic. We have family, okay, and spirit is telling you that, hey, it's time to let this go. All right, we have goodbye. It's time to close this chapter in your life. It's time to get out of hermit mode. It's time to love yourself, divine masculine and divine feminine. Self love is the best love. That's the best way to go. Okay. Yeah, leave that motherfucker on red and let them go. It's time for y'all to part ways. Where's my card? All right, let's see what else. Yeah, nothing but manipulation, trickery at hand. Okay, let's see what else we get, Spirit. What is the energy for my collective? Then we're gonna close this reading. Now you can get rest. You can actually sleep good at night. You ain't got to worry about somebody being sneaky and secretive. You possibly been praying to the angels or asking the Most High God for clarity, and God has given you every red sign or flag that you could possibly fucking see, and you keep praying for clarity. And Spirit has already gave you, um, has already answered your prayers. Okay, so there is no more clarity that you need from this person. You feel what I'm saying? The Most High has been telling you not to try and water down something that's dead. They reap or they bear no fruit. They tree 1555 555 have no fucking fruit. Their tree is dead. Okay, you don't see no fruit in their life. Is what Spirit is showing me. Okay, stop trying to pray for clarity, all while defending your own confusion when it comes to this King of Swords energy. Then we have friendship. Some of you aren't even meant to be in long term relationships. You're meant to just be friends with people. Okay. Some of you have multiple soulmates. All right. It's not meant for you to always lay down with somebody and then spend the rest of your life with, or to marry every person, or to be with every person that you come across with for life. We all have different walks of life. We all have uh, gifts. We all have somewhere that we need to be. We all should be on this spiritual path of love, light, peace, and harmony, and things of that nature. So, when it comes to certain people, relationships should not be a priority, is what Spirit is telling me. The Most High God should be a priority first. And when you put people before God, because God is a jealous God, that's when He starts to remove, okay, and reveal, and things of that nature. You feel what I'm saying? And we got the lovers in the upright, the chariot, and we got justice, okay, and we got the moon. All right, so like I said, once you focus on yourself, it's giving similar to the other reading I did the other day. Once you focus on yourself, take your power back, okay, because you've been feeling powerless and things of that nature and didn't know which way to go. Spirit is telling you that He's going to bless you with the person that you know you need to be with. But first, you need to realize who you are, your value, your worth. Realize you are love. You are love. Okay. And being in a relationship is not a priority. Okay. Is what I'm picking up on at the present time. Okay. And like I said, this is just life's lessons. Okay. So since you learned the lesson, God is going to continue to give you um, more blessings, is what Spirit is showing me. Yeah, we got a tower moment. God has already ended up showing you that already shows you that this person has no fruit. They have nothing accomplished in life. Long story short, they have nothing. They came in. You're missing opportunities. This person caused you to miss opportunities. Um, Very hurtful, emotionally immature again. Okay, Spirit is telling you right there. There's your spirit guide. Like, get out of this type shit. Okay. You had your emotions in this shit too much. We got the Knight of Cups. Right now, it's not good to focus on a relationship at this present time, regardless of if this person brings you financial security or stability or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? It's definitely not good to be with this person. Y'all was always bumping heads and things of that nature. It really wasn't love. Like I said, it's lust. And whole time, your feelings was involved. Okay? You were too emotionally invested to let this person go to leave. Meanwhile, they're being sneaky and conniving. Spirit is telling you this shit is about to end. Okay? Spiritual transformation, new beginnings. Okay? Transition. All right? This person was causing everything to be off balance, including you. Their lies are being exposed. The fact that they've done witchcraft at hand. This person was causing you to have sleepless nights. You was missing opportunities, money, jobs, everything, valuable friends.